Hey everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. We're taking another look at Kid Goku here in Extreme Super Battle Road. This time we're going to be taking on the Movie Hero stage. This time he is under a 200% leader as he's on Movie Heroes and Kamehameha. So he'll be getting the 200% lead from the Gods team. I decided to bring Beast Gohan, you know, Ultimate Gohan, just because he's fun. I did build mine full dodge, listen. This guy... You build this guy full dodge. That's what you do with him. This time we're going to be able to bring Android 8, which is cool. Almost got him full level 10 links, but I don't think we can get tough as nails with anybody or on the team. And Guidance of the Dragon Balls are just missing some crit chance, so I'm not super concerned about that. Everything else is good to go. You know, Incredible Adventure being his more important link. So hopefully we can get these two next to each other, but, you know, it's year 8 pretty much of Dokkan. You know, it's still year... I guess technically it's year 8 for Global, and it's year 9 for JP right now. You know, they're celebrating the 8th anniversary, but it's the start of the 9th year of Dokkan. Since, you know, you celebrate the 1st anniversary at the end of the 1st year, which is the start of the 2nd. Listen, okay? It's Kid Goku. We still can't select our rotations. So I'd like to get those two next to each other. Where you have Goku floating around, God Goku, and I think Ultimate Gohan will probably be a rotation, but we'll have to just see how things float. Fold. Unfold. Let's hop in. Enough talking. Excuse me, sorry, I tried to get away from the microphone. We've got a little bit of a cold at the moment, so forgive me, please. Right, I totally forgot I had intros on, but that's fine. This is actually really good starting rotations, honestly. We can put Android 8 here in the first slot, and he'll be absolutely fine. You know, he's got his damage reduction. Kid Goku's gonna get him some more damage reduction. So let's give him just this. Let's give him just these red key, like this red and this rainbow. And then we can get all these AGL with Gohan. And let's attack, or Goku. Let's attack. I guess this guy, because we want to keep Turles alive for God Goku. So let's give him all of these. And, you know, Ultimate Gohan, let's give him... You think this is good, by the way, to release a unit in 2023 that has severe key issues? You think that's good? You think this is... I probably could have played better with Kid Goku, but I really want to get him his orb since he's the star, and, you know, he gets a lot of value from his orbs. But Gohan... What's the matter, bud? Listen. I probably should have selected somebody else. Kid Goku's probably going to have wiped that character out, so... Alright, we got Android 8. Not doing an impressive attack stat, but, you know, I don't suspect he'll take any damage on this turn, so... Not too concerned about him. Kid Goku with a 10 million attack stat. He creates rainbow orbs, gives support to 3 categories. He can triple super attack. He gets built-in crit and damage reduction. He's at an 11 million attack stat now. He could do one more super. Alright, Turles is gone. Oh. Ultimate Gohan with a 4.5. Oh, he did a stun. That's pretty cool, right, guys? And that's it. Yeah. Alright, so we're back in here on the next rotation. I gotta watch God Goku here a little bit. Since he doesn't have his he doesn't have his damage reduction up at the moment. So let's go ahead and put him in slot 2, because he'll only be getting attacked one time, and we can seal them. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, did you like Gohan on the last turn? You know, 4.5 million attack stat. That's a lot of damage, right, guys? That's what we want to see out of a new Dokkan Fest LR. from the most recent Dragon Ball media that's animated. So I guess let's just pile onto you and get the 2 rainbow orbs for the extra defense. He should be fine unless he gets supered, but he's going to be sealed, so we should be good on this rotation. And, you know, let's attack Ball Sack guy for the funniness of it. Yeah, listen, Beast Gohan, I've almost never been more disappointed, but it was almost expected, honestly, whenever we kind of got I know some people are getting a bad feeling whenever they initially showed the pictures in that live stream. Was it Jump Festa live stream? I don't even remember at the moment. Whatever live stream that they showed stuff at, you know, it's like they showed the pictures and people are like, oh, ooh. Pay no attention to the 100K that Goku just took. But, you know, everyone's like, oh, they'll just be transforming. It'll be great. Oh, we've seen card arts like this before. And I was looking at it going, you know, like, I was kind of in that unsure crowd. You know, and obviously we had the people going, you idiots. They would not miss the chance to drop Beast, Gohan, and Dokkan. You know, it's like, well, listen, Dokkan has done stranger things. Or maybe that's the strangest thing. You know, let's go and get the AGL orbs and get the red orbs. So, listen, I mean, a lot of people like this guy. A lot of people cope over this guy. Listen, I am definitely not in the... I'm not in the defenders camp, let me tell you that. So, we should be able to go into the next stage. Hotshot might get the KO here. He doesn't have, like, an actual KO screen, but he kind of does. Like, I mean, look at this. He's got the boot. Hotshot is giving them the boot. I love it. Alright, on to the next stage. We got Lord Slug. Lord Slug needs a Dokkan Fest. He's just a rehash, kind of the DKP arc. I mean, he's got basically the same goal. He's an Namekian. He's got minions. Goku's an adult, you know, so it's a little bit different. And you've got Toei's interpretation of the Super Saiyan in there that everybody wants to be a unit. Alright, what do we got here? I think I can do this. Can we actually... Wow! I'm tempted to do that. The smart move is to do this. We can still probably get a good amount of orbs if I do this. So let's seal you. Let's attack you. Perfect. Look at that. No key issues, guys. He's perfect. All we needed was a bunch of support, a rainbow orb changer, and he has almost no links active. That's so good. And let's go ahead and also seal. I sealed you. Seal the weird frog guy. Alright. I haven't watched the Lord Slug movie in a long time. I need to sit down and watch that again. That is definitely one of the movies that they released. You know, these newer Dragon Ball movies, like, I know some people don't really like Battle of Gods. It's not the most hype thing ever, and some people don't like the Resurrection F movie. I know at the time, a lot of people really hated the Resurrection F movie. They're like, why didn't they bring back Cell? He's a much better villain. Or why are they bringing back Frieza again? Oh, boom. But I felt like the Tournament of Power really redeemed Frieza. Like, every time he was on screen, his stage presence was just, like, so good. Wow, look at Gohan. He actually got the additional 70% chance to super. That's really good. He's getting... Oh, there's the dodge. Look at that. But yeah, no, Golden Frieza, I felt like he actually ended up being a really good addition. You know, the new Battle of Gods movie brought us all the God forms, and, you know, the Tournament of Power, which I think is just, like, peak. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. We've already watched these. Whatever. We're watching it again. I'm talking over it this time. But the Tournament of Power, I think, is just fantastic. The amount of homage they're able to pay to characters from Dragon Ball. It's like, yeah, everyone always complains, oh, Goku is the only person who can ever do anything. Why don't we get to see Tien do something? Boo. Which, I mean, the whole, like, the Tournament of Power had a whole episode or two dedicated to Roshi just being awesome. You know, when was the last time we saw Krillin do anything? He knocked the dude out using his shoe. I mean, that's just, like, the type of comedy that we haven't seen since original Dragon Ball, and just the type of stuff people have been asking for. Then as soon as we got it, everyone was like, "Oh, GT's better. Oh, Super. Why is Goku an idiot?" It's like, you guys not actually watch the show? Because I don't think you do. Because the amount of references, like we brought in so many characters, and then people cry about the power scaling. It's like, listen, I'm here to watch cool fights happen. I mean, that's the whole purpose of this show. So, in conclusion, turn of power good. So where I was coming with this is the Lord Slug movie. A lot of those original Dragon Ball Z movies were just not super good, I think. Like, if you go watch them, some of them are kind of funny. Like the Android 13 movie is pretty. That's just like pure comedy. But you know, these newer movies, the Broly movie, the Battle of Gods, the Resurrection F, and now the superhero movie, they've done a great job about developing other characters, bringing in new ideas, having fresh things. They weren't just like complete rehashes of other arcs we had already had. And I think that's really good. There's Goku with a 12 million attack stat. Does he look good to you? If your answer to that is not yes, I question whether you've played this game before. So I'm a huge fan of this Kid Goku. I think Path to Power is actually a really fun movie just because I'm a big fan of the original Dragon Ball as well. And just, you know, rewatching the original Dragon Ball story kind of from a different perspective, like the original adventures. I think it's really fun. So I think there's a lot of good moments in that movie. I think they could have done Kid Goku's active skill. I forgot to turn off the intros again. Listen, we're watching it again for a third time. But yeah, you know, I think if they had just added like one more extra spin, it would have been good. And but overall, I'm really happy with this unit. If my only complaint is that they should have added an extra spin to the active skill, yeah, I'd say that's pretty nitpicky at that point. We're watching. Look at him. There he is. He's beasting. Actually, right now, he's just ulting. He's ulting all over the place. Yeah, you're going to defeat him, buddy. You let him know. Let's put him in slot 1. No, let's not put him in slot 1 because you can't get enough ki. Look at that. 6 ki orbs. And barely at an 18 ki because we start the turn with so much ki. Because he has such good links. I don't know what they were thinking with that guy. Ooh, sorry, I had a sneeze coming on. All right, so let's seal you so that you can't hurt Kid Goku next turn if you even live. Let's go ahead and take out you. I can only get the 18 ki. And for the gods, they're also being hurt because they're next to a guy with no links. I should have probably put him in slot 1 and him in slot 2 now. Which, actually, I'm going to go ahead and pause and reset the turn, so there's going to be a small cut here. Alright, we're loading back into the turn here. So we'll go ahead and put Beast Gohan or Ultimate Gohan in slot 1. And we'll have God Goku in slot 2, and that way we can get better ki going on with... Alright, we're back. We're back this time for real. Here we are. Let's put Beast Gohan in slot 1, get these orbs. Put God Goku in slot 2, get these orbs. You can't get them 2 rainbow ki spheres, which I forgot to select. Listen, we're rolling with it. Let's attack this guy. Goku. Alright. There he is, 5.6 million. You think that's good, guys? I mean, I know he's not Rainbow. Listen, I'm comparing a Rainbow Kid Goku who came out like months ago on JP to one of the most recent Dokkan Fest exclusive LRs in the game. So, you know, I'm being completely unfair. You know, one of them's Rainbow, one of them's not. One came out months ago, one is like a month old. You know, it's not fair. I might actually die here. That would be hilarious to reset the turn 100 times and then come in here and die. But the guards are guarding. The gods are guarding, so I'm not super concerned, but there is a chance that we die here. That would be funny. If we die here, I'm just going to end the video. I don't really care. We're taking double digits, so we're good. We'll get to see Kid Goku's active skill. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, Andy's got support. Okay, this is going to be great. Alright. Boom! Look at that. We got the crit. Love it. Alright, so if you don't know, Goku does have a 59%? Yeah, 59% chance of having a crit on that super attack. And I believe for the rest of the turn as well. So, that's just really good. Whenever active skills have the built-in crits, that's what we want to see. Let's go and give Ader the green orbs. We can heal up a lot here with Goku. Let's have you attack... Just Zangia. 11 orbs, 2 rainbow. Look at that healing. That's so good. We're at 648,000 defense. Piccolo's going to be fine. We've got a full rotation of movie hero units. Let's have you go ahead and seal... Who do we have next turn? All tech. No, it's going to be... Well, it'll be basically the exact same rotation of the first turn, so... It doesn't really matter who you seal here. You're going to probably be dead. You might be dead. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm tapping. Zangia might be dead. Bojack might be dead, depending on what Kid Goku does. I guess I'll just seal Vito here. Yeah, you don't want his bulging biceps bicepting all over us. Let's go with the yellow orbs. Alright. Let's see what you got, Kid Goku. I love this unit. Look at Ader there with almost a 3 million attack stat again, 55%. He's not quite full level 10 ranks, but we're not missing too much from him there. Double digit tanking everything. Kid Goku with an 11 million attack stat. I think Zangia's out of here. What do you guys think? You think she's gonna live? Oh, we didn't get the additional super. That's sad. Alright, 2 additional. I mean, listen, we got both additionals. That's just bad luck. That's not on my hidden potential build. My hidden potential build here got us both attacks now. They could have been crits, but we had a 59% chance to crit on the turn because of the active skills, so I just got unlucky there, is what happened. Oh! Look at that, everybody. Hang on, hang on. Alright, look at that. Listen, I can't really, I don't have editing software, so I'm doing the best I can, but I gotta get the funny meme song in whenever we're using, you know, Raditz's nephew here. So, we're gonna float him off right now. Let's see, what do we got? We got 2, we're out of here. I'm just gonna turn the mic off, whatever happens, happens.